Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you all are doing well. Okay, let's start today's session with these slides. What is this in the picture? This is the picture of carbon dioxide fire extinguisher. In this, carbon dioxide is filled at high pressure in the liquid form, so that when this carbon dioxide is released over the fire, then due to expansion it cools down and it cools the that combustible substance also, or lower down the ignition temperature, and also it cuts the supply of oxygen so that the fire extinguishes. Okay, let's start. Combustible substance cannot catch fire as long as its temperature is lower than ignition temperature. In the last session I told you about the ignition temperature. Ignition temperature is the temperature at which the fuel or the combustible substance catches the fire. Then if temperature is not enough up to the ignition temperature, then the substance will not catch the fire, that fuel will not catch the fire. Okay, then cooking pan cannot catch fire when the pan is kept for long on the burning stove. Okay, here it should be cooking oil. Cooking oil cannot catch fire when the pan is kept for long on a burning stove. But the kerosene oil, now there is difference between the kerosene and cooking oil. Cooking oil is as a mustard oil, as the refined or maybe the ghee. It does not catch fire. But the kerosene, it catch fire very easily. And kerosene and wood do not catch fire on its own at room temperature. Normally room temperature pe they will not catch fire, but if you will give the heat to the kerosene, then it catch fire. जबकि कुकिंग ऑयल को लंबे टाइम तक भी अगर हीट देते रहोगे तो वो कैच फायर को कैच नहीं करता है, राइट? ओके, नाउ kerosene oil is heated. It is written kerosene oil is heated a little, it will catch fire, but the wood is heated a little, it would still not catch the fire. It means किसका ignition temperature कम है? The ignition temperature is kerosene is lower than that of the wood. So we should take care while storing the kerosene oil. Okay, now this is an experiment. This is to show that the substance catches fire when the ignition temperature is reached. For that, what you require two paper cups and water and a candle. Now, take the paper cup and hold it over the candle. Now, take some water in the second paper cup and heat the water in the cup over the Bunsen burner, the or over the candle. Then the water start boiling without burning the paper cup. You can see in the first one, see the picture. In the first one, this paper cup starts burning, but in second one, the paper cup not burn, and the water which is in the paper cup, that start boiling after some time. Getting? First, in the first case, the paper cup start burning without, it is without water, and in the second, in which the water is there, that will not burn, उसमें वो burn नहीं होता है, that will not catch fire, but after some time the water start boiling. इसके अंदर जो पानी है वो boil होना शुरू हो जाता है. Now then, conclusion, why this happens. Now see, in the second paper cup, it doesn't burn because the in I mean to say कि second paper cup does not burn because the heat given by the flame is quickly transferred to the water. Now see again, in the first case, uh, in first case the heat is directly given to the paper cup and the temperature reaches up to the ignition temperature and it start burning. In second case, what is happening, the heat given by the candle to the paper cup is directly transferred to the water. वो किसे ट्रांसफर हो जा रही है? वाटर को. और फाइनली इफेक्ट किस में शो हो रहा है? वाटर में शो हो रहा है, बिकॉज वाटर स्टार्ट बॉइलिंग. बट ये जो पेपर कप है, इससे जितना इग्निशन टेम्परेचर चाहिए था, वो इग्निशन टेम्परेचर से नहीं मिल पा रहा, क्योंकि ये किसे ट्रांसफर कर दे रहा है अपना टेम्परेचर? water को. That's why this paper cup is not burning, and in first case it starts burning. Okay. Now next is, how do we control the fire? Then there are three principles to control the fire. The first one is that break the contact of combustible substance with fire. It means जो आपका fuel है, you should remove the fuel. The first is you have to remove the fuel, but it is not possible. Suppose a building is the fire building ने fire catch कर लिया और पूरी building जल रही है, तो क्या आप building को हटा देंगे? Possible नहीं है. In few cases it is possible कि आप जो बर्निंग मटेरियल है उसे हटा दो ढेर सारा. सपोज देर आर सो मैनी पेपर्स, राइट. पेपर में आग लग गई है तो आप क्या करोगे, बाकी पेपर्स को हटा दोगे तो उसमें ऑब्वियसली द फायर विल एक्सटिंग्विश, उतना ही चलेगा, बाकी हट जाएगा. बट इन ऑल कंडीशन इट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल. बिल्डिंग को आप नहीं हटा सकते, बिल्डिंग जल रही है तो, है ना. बट दिस इज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द प्रिंसिपल. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज कटिंग ऑफ द सप्लाई ऑफ एयर. एयर इज एसेंशियल फॉर बर्निंग. अगर एयर नहीं मिलेगी तो ऑब्वियसली दैट सब्सटेंस विल नॉट बर्न. So if you can cut the supply of air, then also the fire will extinguish. The next is cooling the substance below its ignition temperature. You can, as I told you that fire, any of the combustible substance catch fire at its ignition temperature. अगर ignition temperature ही नहीं मिलेगा, उतना temperature ही नहीं मिलेगा, तो वो आग बुझ जाएगी या फिर आग नहीं पकड़ेगा. Then you can apply the water for that. वाटर आप जैसे डालते हैं देन वो उसे सरफेस को कूल कर देता है. देन इग्निशन टेम्परेचर से टेम्परेचर नीचे आ गया, देन द फायर विल extinguish, right? Okay. Now see in first case in this picture you can see ही जो पर्सन है इसने ब्लैंकेट को लपेट रखा है ना. देन क्या हुआ, ब्लैंकेट लपेटने से क्या हुआ, ब्लैंकेट इज यू नो इसमें एयर फिल रहती है ना. तो जो बाहर की ऑक्सीजन है दैट विल नॉट रीच अप टू द बर्निंग सरफेस, राइट. तो नहीं पहुंचेगी. ब्लैंकेट ओढ़ने से क्या हुआ, ऑक्सीजन की सप्लाई कट हो गई, एयर की सप्लाई कट हो गई, एंड ये फायर जो है एक्सटिंग्विश हो जाती है. देन नाउ सी इन द सेकंड केस, in first case this principle apply, in second case this principle will apply. What will happen in the second case? In second case this fireman is applying water to the building. Then this water will cool down that particular surface which is burning. That means ignition temperature se niche aa gaya temperature and the fire will extinguish. And second thing, the water vapors which are rising, they will also cut the supply of oxygen to the burning surface. That's why the fire will extinguish. ठीक है, इसमें दोनों काम हो रहे हैं. Now see next. Okay, this is the whole which I told you. Now water cannot be used to extinguish the fire caused by electrical short circuit, है ना. Otherwise what will happen, it will conduct the electricity and spread the fire. Next is, in all cases in the of oil fire or the fire due to the oil, this also cannot be extinguished with the water because the density of water is मोर देन द ऑयल. ऑयल विल फ्लोट ओवर द वाटर. तो जब फ्लोट कर ही रहे तो ऊपर ऊपर आग लग जाएगी और जबकि पानी सारा नीचे चला जाएगा, है ना. तो यू कैन नॉट यूज द वाटर इन केस ऑफ द ऑयल फायर. पेट्रोल, यू नो इट इज डेंसर देन द वाटर. पेट्रोल की अगर आग है देन ऑल्सो पेट्रोल लाइटर है, वाटर हैवी है. आप वाटर डालोगे, वाटर नीचे चला जाएगा, पेट्रोल ऊपर ही ऊपर रहेगा और वो बर्न करता रहेगा. देन इट विल नॉट, it cannot be extinguished with the water. Now next is fire extinguisher. The most common fire extinguisher is water, है ना. I told you it is water. कभी भी आग लगती है तो obviously हम water डालते हैं. But water works only when the things like wood, paper are on the fire. If the electrical, I told you in case of the electrical equipment, you cannot use the water. Then in that case, what you have to do, you have to use this fire extinguisher. In this fire extinguisher, O2 is filled under high pressure in the liquid form. And when you will spray the CO2 over the surface, then what will happen, इससे बाहर निकलते समय expand हो जाएगी और cool हो जाएगी, and due to that the surface will also become cool, and the second, the supply of oxygen will cut. This CO2 which is coming out from it, suppose this is a material which is burning, then जैसे ही आपने इस पे CO2 डाला तो उसके चारों तरफ CO2 आ गई. पहली बात तो इसने सरफेस को थोड़ा सा कूल कर दिया बिकॉज ये एक्सपेंड होके बाहर निकली है. देन सेकेंड, इट कट्स द सप्लाई ऑफ ऑक्सीजन ऑल्सो. दैट्स वाई द फायर विल extinguish. Okay. Now next, for I told you about this being now see, as I told you, actually CO2 is heavier than water. This CO2 is heavier than, sorry, oxygen, heavier than oxygen. तो किसी भी सरफेस पे अगर आप CO2 डालोगे, देन क्या होगा, CO2 तो उसके चारों तरफ आ जाएगी और ऑक्सीजन ऊपर होगी. देन सप्लाई ऑफ ऑक्सीजन इज कट and the fire will extinguish. Okay, then this was okay. This also one more slide is there. Another way to get the CO2 is to release. देखो, one way is you can use a fire extinguisher. ये जो आपको fire extinguisher की पिक्चर मैंने दिखाई है, ये आप अपने घर में जगह जगह टांग देते हो, है ना. और whenever if required, then you can apply or you can use it. And one more extinguisher is also there which you can use, that is the mixture of sodium bicarbonate, sodium bicarbonate and potassium bicarbonate. Right? Sodium bicarbonate, baking soda, and potassium bicarbonate. Right? This mixture you can apply. This mixture of these two you can apply, because when it react, then CO2 is it gives off the CO2 and it will extinguish the fire. Then this is one of the method. Okay, then it is enough for today, and thanks for listening me.